Here we are.
Here we are. Indeed.
Alright. So I played this game before, and you have not. Correct?
I didn't know you played it before, but
Yeah, I played it recently. Like last week. But you played How Fish is Made.
I did. They sure made some fish.
They sure made some fish. I would like to give content warning before we start. There is some there's gonna be content warning for suicide and mentions of sexual assault.
So it's a little less madcap
Yeah.
than How Fish is Made. No chance of Parasite shaking its butt and singing a little song.
No. There is some wacky stuff in it, but there is also some pretty heavy topics. Also, this game is like 2 hours long, so it's
Yeah.
not very long.
I hope this hurts. Alright. Just one of those normal messages that precede every captain's log.
An orbital body has been detected 21 AU ahead of the vessel. Please make a manual correction. Please make a manual correction of 1.4 degrees leftwards to avoid impact with unknown mass. Alright.
Let's not hit it.
Nope, we're gonna steer right.
Okay.
Direct collision course with orbital body 1.9 AU away. Engaging autopilot to recorrect vessel. Advise crew to take up emergency positions. 4,000 credits docked from crew pay package for failure of navigational staff.
Huh. And for why?
We'll find out. Here's Anya's employee card. You don't know who Anya is yet.
This is very Iron Lung.
Yeah, I've heard a lot of people make that comparison in like the visuals. Oh.
That's a funky looking key.
All right.
Fucked if I know why we're doing that. Just want everybody to die.
Yeah. You know, it was the only thing that I could do.
What are these posters? Cody says, don't be daft.
Proper preparation prevents accidents. It is your responsibility to keep yourself and the crew safe.
Can you make your character stop blinking
No.
very aggressively?
But now I have a flashlight.
Yay.
Polly says, rise and shine. Oh, I can't read that now.
I'm sure it's super important.
Yeah. We'll have... these posters are elsewhere in the game. We'll have plenty of time to look at them.
Oh.
Oh.
Door not open?
Door won't open. I guess I'm going back. Oh, hi, Polly.
Hmm. That's... That sure is. I'm just sitting here with my mouth agape because I'm not exactly sure what I'm looking at. Oh. That's
Polly.
too many legs.
You okay there? Looks like you got some problems. Alright.
This is... This is fucked.
Oh, it's locked.
Ah. Okay.
Anyone else would do the same thing. We ain't touching the damn cargo. The hold is locked down for a reason. The only thing worse than dying slowly is not getting paid. But it could be something useful, I think. Could be what? Hopes, dreams, and marzipan? Ha! You don't have to... If it helps us survive, it's worth it. Man, Pony Express bosses really aren't chill at all, huh? Come on! A quick look won't hurt. How exactly is this group therapy committee planning on getting in there? Oh, right here, boss. You're looking at the meanest swing of the regional junior baseball team. Straight up nearly corked a kid once. I can take the utility axe and... You were goddamn born fully corked. That's enough, Swansea. There has to be an in case of emergency way inside. If I remember correctly from the safety protocols, the door should have an alternate access code. But it can only be uncovered using a code scanner device. And only the captain has access to the scanner. Of course, go ahead and ask him all about it then. Maybe he'll sing you the blues, too. We don't need to find him if we find the scanner. We don't need him if we find the scanner. Get the code and open the hold. For better or worse, I'm captain now. I'll figure it out. Right on.
Look at me. I'm the captain now.
Look at me. I'm the captain now. Good thing we had extra medical mattresses. The floor isn't that bad.
Polly says, are you working hard? Or hard are you working?
I
God.
actually sell plushies of this guy for kids. Ollie says, lend a hand. Teamwork is the soul of success. When you have completed all your tasks, Always check on other tasks. HR complaints about poor team synergy may result in collective punishment.
There it is.
Yeah?
This is hell.
Yeah.
This is the future Elon Musk wants. What is this? Is this like stabilizer foam or something?
Yeah, so this is like emergency sealant foam that like
Yeah.
it like keeps the air in if there's a hull breach.
Here's this guy who I'm sure isn't gonna do something horrible. He
Ain't you
just gives
supposed
me
to be
that-
figuring out a great cargo robbery? Why are you standing out here? None of your goddamn business. Everything's my business now, because of Curly. I don't want to have to keep having this conversation. Right, Capitano. I'm working. Blue-collar fools can't afford to stop working, even when the machine does. Go figure. And before you start, I'm taking a break. Don't you worry, I ain't going over my breakdown allowance. Ha! Working on what? How does it look in there? The solid wall of foam. I'm trying to see if I can break it down enough to get something useful out. Any of my tools. But if I breach that foam and break the air seal, it's lights out for all of us. I ain't letting anyone else mess around in there. Even Daisuke? He's your intern. He's supposed to be helpful. You think I'm letting that knucklehead in here after the crash roughed it up? A so-called nurse nearly skewered her leg when the vent hatch was open during maintenance. And that was before the crash. I warned her, but it's in one ear and out the other. Then there's that teeny bopper thinking only with his downstairs long nose. I love that line. I've
Wow.
never heard anybody use downstairs long nose before. Just like my useless kids back home. So no, ain't letting anyone mess around in here. Alright, Swansea. Keep me updated.
This is oh, what's that? Entry is strictly forbidden to unauthorized personnel. Captain has been equipped with standard issue code scanner to unlock the door in case of emergency. Okay.
Yeah.
I'd be interested to see a map of this area because already it feels off.
It's a big circle. Yeah, I'm back in the kitchen now.
Yeah.
Hey, Daisuke. Looks like it'll be soup again for dinner. You want to rock, paper, scissors for the chicken noodle? How much food do we have left? I'd say, 4 months-ish? Less than the remaining air supply, but we can make it last. In theory. We'll be starting to poke new holes in our belts pretty soon to pull that off. Man, my mom will straight up stuff me when I get back. I'll look like Swansea. We'll have a rad story to tell, though. They might even write articles about us. We could be on TV. It'll impress the ladies, too. Hell yeah. The real problem is us running out of toilet paper. Fatal stuff, man. We should leave that part out for the press.
Really convinced that they're gonna make it out of this alive. I've been here all of 10 minutes.
He doesn't want to keep still anymore. What about the painkillers? It just hurts him so much. I can't stand the noise. You did make it through nursing school, right? Pony Express sure does know how to cut corners, if nothing else. I was thinking, if we never went back into the cockpit after we dragged him out. It's almost entirely foamed up. Kind of a miracle Curly didn't end up fossilized. But it could still be unstable. I just think, well, it's the only place this code scanner could still be. Otherwise, we're shit out of luck. I'll take a look. I know you'll figure it out, Jimmy. You're so capable. Oh, also, well, I was hoping you could help me with Captain Curly. Right, sorry, with Curly's medication. People have to be worth their titles. Don't you think, Nurse Anya? Yeah, forget I asked. I'll take care of it.
Whoa. Jimmy's a piece of shit too.
Yeah. This is one of those things where, like, everybody's kind of an asshole in some way.
How you doing?
How you doing, buddy? His mouth is closed. Oh,
No, it's not.
gotta open his mouth. Hi there. You get an achievement for that. I don't like this any more than you do. You know what they say? Pain is how we know we're still living.
Jesus.
I can't bear to listen. Excuse me, sorry.
What?
That was the sound of Jimmy shoving pills down his throat.
Let's see.
We don't have a lot of painkillers left. But you still want to keep... Why do you think he did it? Doesn't matter. What answer would make you feel any better? I have to believe that our worst moments don't make us monsters, Jim. I have to, even in his case. He tried to take us all down with him, Anya. The way I see it, there's two reasons to keep him alive at this point. Guess the important bit is we all agreed to it, for one reason or another. I'm still feeling nauseous. I need a minute.
Wow.
Alright. Where's the cockpit again? Back here.
That looks important. Seven, 3, 9.
We need that code for later. That's not to get into the hold.
God, I just thought of an incredibly lewd joke, but I think I'll skip that one. 45-17.
So when I first played this, I thought the first code was going to be 0541. It or 0451. It kind of was.
Huh. It's a little different. There's no 0.
Yeah.
That's a lot of banker boxes. What?
Yeah, this
Okay.
game is not told in chronological order.
Yeah.
Are
I'm
you
getting
listening?
that.
Yeah, damn. I'm so sorry. Didn't sleep again. But I passed the psych eval? Well, you gave the same answers as last time. I do wish you'd open up a little more, Captain. These evaluations aren't just about you. As long as I'm fit to fly in your eyes, Anya. Oh, stop it. Guess that means I only have one more eval left to do. Jimmy? Acts as if I do these things for fun. And I have to make a report with things like, I have found myself sexually excited at the sight of cartoon horses. Ha! Well, I could take it off your hands. Really? I've known him a long time. He won't try any bullshit with me. Suppose you are the captain. I am the captain. Thank you. What a relief. Oh, before I forget, Swansea asked me to give you this. Not sure what it means, but sounds like fun.
Does it?
Good luck, Captain. So yeah, sometimes you play as Jimmy, sometimes you play as Curly.
Sometimes you play as Larry, sometimes you play as Mo.
Is this Sorry? Looks like Sorry.
Yeah.
Anya and Daisuke get really intense about game night. He's
Legally
always legally distinct Sorry.
It's called Apologies.
Always insanely lucky too. Guys are crazy.
It's fucking whack that they just have a giant statue of Polly.
Their mascot, yeah.
Like, with how utilitarian a lot of the design of the ship is, they just have the fucking... Just have it there for some reason.
Pony Express said they don't provide onboard entertainment. Feels like there's always something broken in that room. Elpar is starting to show her age. Passed inspection, right? Shouldn't be an issue. Plus they added Daisuke at last minute. Didn't account that there'd be 5 of us now. Really should have made a bigger stink about that. Oh. He stuck into foam. So what happened?
I don't know what we walked in on.
Well, I can see the issue. The kid was brought in just to make me suffer. Intern my ass. was just trying to fix the vent. How did that trigger the emergency foam? Because you're talented in all the wrong ways. I would have dealt with this, but only you can unlock the axe case. Every goddamn thing has to go through you. I'll handle it. Hang in there, Dice K. $2609.
Huh. 609. Alright, now start out at the trunk of his torso.
You can't actually
Just
hit him.
Casually swing it right between his legs.
Yep. You can't actually hit him. Youch! Oof, strong stuff, huh? Get it through your goddamn skull. That vent is strictly off limits. Fully fucking collapsed inside. You looking to get impaled, electrocuted, and cooked? Yeah, but like, you can't fit in there to fix it, right? So I can totally handle it, Captain.
Hello.
Give me the axe. Swansea. This could have damaged the pods. Can't let something like this happen again. Yeah, I got it. Loud and clear. Keep the axe until you've cleaned all this up, yeah? Take it Anya diagnosed you with being sane then? Just off center, but it's what keeps me on my toes. I said I'd do yours. I want to hear all about those cartoon horses. That's something you were born with or a recent development? Alright, shut up. Let's go to the cockpit.
Thinks it's funny to answer that and then gets pissed off that you bring it up. What an ass.
Yeah. You know, I don't remember the path of the cockpit taking this long, or there being stairs.
No, there's, something a little whack with this, I think. We're gonna come out at the bottom at the fucking Historical Society in Silent Hill 2. Some tubes just going down. Alright.
I remember how you said this was like Iron Lung?
Yeah. Well, more ways than one, I guess. Are we like walking on like blood, or is this like red sand or some shit?
It's definitely liquid. It's flowing. I'm not moving.
Ew, okay. Where the fuck are we? If Rom the vacuous spider shows up now. Boop. Emergencies. Take these ladders slightly off the ground. What the fuck is going on? What? That's sure one bent ladder.
I think that's more than one.
I mean, it's the same ladder, yeah?
Yeah.
Where's this ladder on the ship? Because, like, this is symbolism of some kind, I think. I've read a book before. I've heard of symbolism. Okay.
It is symbolism, but it's not for something on the ship.
Okay. Just a little rice ball or something. Oh, it's a door. Okay.
Hey, totally sane, by the way.
Yeah. Totally sane and took the normal amount of time to get here.
Yep. Can't just make something up for this. Not like these evals ever go anywhere when we get back. We'll power through it. You've been able to complete your mandated tasks as co-pilot efficiently and to your fullest capacity. Let's see. I'll just put good for that one. That's all of them. Done and done. How are things otherwise? Off the record. I like it. We're in control here. Didn't think you'd ever take to being a freighter pilot as well as you have. What with how you struggled back on Earth. Sure. All I ever hear is how great of a leader you are. Honestly, it's kind of annoying. So, what is it? How come it always seems like you're standing on the edge of a bridge with your feet in cement? Lately, I've just been thinking.
What does that even mean?
Is this enough? Did I just stay here because I've been successful at it? A good long-haul freighter captain. And that's bad? That's what I'm saying. It's not. But it's terrifying. I think, am I figured out? Is this all I'll ever be? Or do I take the risk and try something new? Even if I'm bad at it? I guess I can get it. Reach the highest rung on this ladder. So now you're thinking you might be on the wrong ladder altogether.
Oh, he wants to be on the meatball ladder.
Still a long way down from the top, no matter how you look at it. While I'm still climbing and climbing. Something like that. But hey, you know I believe in you. Here, on Earth, doesn't matter.
Ha.
You should write that on the psych eval. Message incoming. Oh no, the big guys themselves.
Fucking fax machine.
Guess that's my cue. I'll see you later.
Incredible. Oh. Like, there was a second where I thought there was an actual bug.
No, that's just how the game does it.
That's just how it do.
Yeah, that's how it transitions between scenes.
You wanna put on the Powerpuff Girls?
No Curly's around here somewhere. It's an Easter egg. You get an achievement for finding him.
just...
You might be peeking through the boxes.
If I were gonna be a spooky guy, that's where I would be.
Behind the boxes?
Yeah. That's like prime real
Oh.
estate for being spooky. Yeah.
Hey, buddy. It's just a flat texture. That's funny.
You know, sometimes in the pursuit of being spooky, you have to be a flat texture.
A business operating at a steady profit can give its workers security and employee benefits. Operating at a profit, a business can
Fucking
provide
Looney
employees
Tunes
with
ass
comfortable
animation.
working conditions.
Oh,
A black
it's the
hole.
black hole
Here in
eating a star.
answer to a dream as old as man himself, a giant of limitless power at man's command. And where was it science found that giant? In the atom, a particle so infinitely small that it takes over
It's so quiet.
1 billion atoms to make up. Hurry, step right up, folks. Here's the answer to your problems, Dr.
Huh. This is so weird. Like, just how the technology is not matching at all.
Yeah.
Dragon Breath presents. Oh shit. Oh hell yeah. It's mouthwash.
All day fire fresh.
For when you want to breathe fire.
This is mouthwash? Unfucking believable. There's got to be an ocean of this stuff in here. This room looks freaking endless.
It's all just mouthwash.
This is what they'd have 5 people hauling for over a year? All of this for mouthwash? The sugar content probably offsets any potential as a disinfectant. Disinfectant? What are you... Let me see that. 14% ethanol. Ha! I
Gonna
suppose...
get fucking sloshed on mouthwash.
I suppose we'll smell good at least. That's right, kiddo. You can bet your ass on that. What are you doing? Stop that. Ooh-wee. Oh, shut up. I'm just an old codger taking care of his dental hygiene. You hear that? That's the sound of 15 years of sobriety popping like a cyst. A glorious, magnificent, red-hot cyst. Good
Great.
riddance, and cheers. To Captain Curly. Hear, hear. Guess anyone could get seriously blasted off of this stuff. Yeah, and kill you in the process. This can't be real. There's no way. Now we can go out in style. Daisuke, come here. Anyone ever teach you how to drink like a man?
Freeze frame. Okay.
Rio wants my attention.
Oh shit. Cat. Well, so fucking.
Oh,
Whew.
surprise! Surprise! Look at your face. Ha, gotcha. Jeez. Wow. What's the occasion? We only get one communal birthday party per trip, right? So we can have it whenever. Only one person can really be surprised birthdayed per trip. We did Swansea last haul, remember? No way! I can't believe I missed that. You're next on the list, so congratulations. Hate to say it though, your duties have to extend to even your own birthday party. You're the only one with clearance to make the cake. The recipe is there by the machine. Hop to it, Captain.
Huh.
Could you sneak an extra packet of sweetener in there? Just kidding. Maybe? Nah, totally kidding. Unless...
Haha, unless.
I think you need to use the code scanner. They're really getting a lot of mileage out of that thing, huh? You know how it is. Pony Express being either cheap or lazy. Usually both, no?
You gonna really say that in front of Polly?
Sorry for jumping you. This whole thing is corny. But, you know, it's kind of a tradition now. I dare say I almost look forward to it. Huh? Nothing, yeah, no, I agree.
Can we look at the news thing in the bullet or in their inventory? After all these years, just like that. Yeah, so some kind of bad news. Thinking I'm seeing why he crashed the ship. Is this really like...
This is how you make
Wow.
a cake.
Water and gelatin, cake base and sweetener. It's not even a fucking vegetarian cake.
Nope. I mean, I'm sure this is just... This is some kind of,
This is ground up long haul truckers.
Yep. It's whatever's cheapest.
Yeah. What I said.
4213.
That is not what I would have guessed that thing was.
Alright. I need the code scanner.
I thought that was like some like really weirdly modeled record player. 2341.
Yeah, I don't know why the sweetener is access controlled like that.
Because fuck our employees.
Yeah.
How dare they want something sweet to live for? Incredible. I really like just fucking let's hide what the machine's doing
Yeah.
so we don't have to animate it. Hell yeah.
Look at that
That is
giant knife.
Yeah, I was about to say, that's a fucking huge knife.
You gotta make a speech. Can't argue with that. Speech, speech, speech. Go on. Hey, what's wrong? That's all it said on the report from management. We will receive the paycheck for this delivery. I don't know any more than that. Pony Express finally kicking the bucket, huh? What a joke. And what a punchline. I don't have any savings. They can't just do this, right? Pony Express was one of the last manned crew freighter companies. The writing's been on the wall for a long time. When did they tell you? Earlier this week, I was instructed to wait until we're closer to the haul destination, but I can't keep something like this from you all. So I guess you got what you wanted. Without the guilt. Jim, if I had known, I can go back to my, how'd you put it, struggle of a life. Anya never got into medical school because she's, well, let's be real. How many employment years Swansea got left in him? Daisuke will be fine. Mommy and Daddy have him covered, so there's that at least. But you, headed for bigger and better, right? I'm just working on my life being a place I don't have to fucking escape. That's what I was trying to tell you, nothing more. We're the ones you're trying to escape. Leave the dirt behind now that your boots are clean. That's not what I meant. It is what you meant. You just couldn't frame it to yourself in a way that kept you as the hero. Abandon the crew, but remain the model captain. Unbelievable. What am I supposed to do? Let's have some fucking cake, hmm? Props to the Twilight Cruise of the Tulpar. Props to our captain and his new prospects. Cut the cake. How you do this is very weird because you have to, like, saw back and forth really hard with your mouse. Like, I have to do this on my entire desk space.
Polly says, teamwork makes the dream work. Yay!
I don't know if he's been giving it his medicine yet. The ship is not soundproof at all. No, I understand completely. That's how it has to be. Hmm? Oh, it's you. Jimmy, not able to sleep either? It's nighttime. Why are you talking this late? Anya, are you crying? No, don't worry, I'm okay. We all need to keep it together. Oh, I'm keeping it together. Don't you worry, Captain. He's making noises again. Did you give him his meds before, Anya? No. Must have slipped my mind. I'm sorry, I'll do it. No, really, I'm perfectly okay. I said I'll do it. Once these are out, we'll have nothing to keep him quiet. Come on, stop with the noise. Damn it. I know what everyone is thinking. The way they look at me. What could I even say? And then, what would she do? Damn it. Here we are now, me in the driver's seat. Thanks for that. Open up. I hope these make you feel fucking better. We should have some. Why? It's mediocre at best, obviously. Sometimes you can only get the subpar stuff. That's what makes the really good stuff, well, good, right? Why bother? Hey, we all tried to escape. Didn't work for any of us. Thought many times, is this what peace feels like? Is it good enough? If I'm being real, it certainly isn't the best. So, all I can do is try to make my life one I'm not trying to run from all the time. Sometimes I'll be promoted, buy a house, fall in love, but other times I'll just have some awful fucking cake with my friend. Right now, that sounds pretty brilliant, yeah? So, if you'll do the honors. Right. Well, let me go find a knife. Now the girls are both here. Yes, I know. Yes, I know. Yes, I know you're a kitty. East. Objective. East. How many have you had? Those will kill you before anything else. I know. My mom found this internship for me. Such a slacker, she said. I don't know. Just never knew what I wanted to be. Never was good at anything. Total screw up. We're not done yet, Daisuke. I just hope she doesn't blame herself. Please, just take it. I don't want to look at this stuff anymore. You still there? Hello?
Hello, hi, when's the last time you heard me?
A while ago.
Great, great. I don't know why my mic turned off, but it did. I've been commentating this whole time.
Wow, okay.
Alright.
Anya. Oh, you startled me. Sorry. No worries. You thinking about drinking that too? Honestly, yeah. It'd probably just make me feel sick. Wouldn't fix anything. As much as I'd like it to. Right. Hey, I was thinking... You know that not all of the medicine aboard was in my office? We store some in a storage locker in the hallway. Why haven't you brought this up earlier? It was foamed up. I didn't think it was possible to reach it. But I've been estimating the position of the phone. I think the medicine depot locker isn't too far into the mass of it. So we could try to break it down. Won't strike too many on a weak spot. I'll get sucked into space. I think it's worth the risk. Nothing else, it's an excuse to get Swansea to hand over the axe.
So, I'm realizing that I didn't, by fucking calling, Curly being on the table when we get back
Oh.
instead of the cake. Oh, hell yeah.
Break it down. Jinx. Jimbo! El Capitano, the man with the plan. You done? I need that. This old thing? This was entrusted to me by our previous tragically inclined leader. Big responsibility. But you already know about that, huh? Gonna try and get us some more painkillers. Do something useful, you know? Oh ho, I heard all about it. Looking to pull the plug on this party early. Trying to save us. Take matters into your own hands, eh? Be my guest.
Uh-huh. Whack.
Think I already feel the ship rumba-tumbling through space again. Ha! Back to the future.
Why did you say that?
I don't know. there dialogue with Curly here? No.
Can you cut a slice of curly and make a cake?
Nope.
Nope. Hmm.
Oop.
This was the what?
Yeah, this is literally just Tylenol. By the way.
Yeah. No, I see it.
Oh, wow, Jim. You did it. Yeah, it actually wasn't that hard once I figured it out. Amazing, really. Sure. I hate to ask you again, but did you give Curly his painkillers? It just makes me so nauseous. You're not serious. Look, I've entertained your sentimentality up until now, but I'm trying to actually fix things, Anya. I'm getting us through this. It's find the code scanner, then figure out the door code, then get the axe, chop up the foam, but not too much, and best of all, give Curly his fucking medicine. But I'm bearing it. I have to. Because the captain has to take fucking responsibility on this goddamn ship. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to. Go make sure Daisuke doesn't choke on his own vomit. No, I can... I'll take care of it, Anya. I always do.
That's a lot.
I do like the objective
Yeah.
things popping up. I don't think I understood the pressure you were under before. Fuck. You tried to tell me. Our worst moments don't make us monsters, huh? You were a good captain, Curly. You'll be one again. Get us both through this.
Let's get you some Tylenol for your 3rd and 4th degree burns. Whoa. Is he doing the thing again?
Yep.
6 hours until judgment?
Jimmy, get the fuck out here! You can't hide! I'm gonna chop you into 20 fucking pieces!
Here's Johnny.
Here's Swansea. You doing okay? Yeah, can't sleep. I know how that is. I just toss and turn. Stare at the ceiling all night. Actually, kinda like the nighttime window screen. You can believe it. So I just come look at it sometimes. You look really, really close. You can see there's a dead pixel up in the upper right corner. That's so. Nope. Don't see it. In the back of my mind, it's always there. Now I'll go bonkers looking for it. Cheers. I don't think it ruins the illusion, though. It's peaceful. But maybe I'm just used to looking at the bigger picture. How many days of transport do we have left? Let's see. Off the top of my head, around 237 days. Just under 8 months. Hey, why do you think Pony Express put a lock on the medical room door, but not on the sleeping quarters? Suppose for the same reason they put a lock on the cockpit. Safety.
Polly says,
Jimmy, help! Jimmy, it's a total emergency. Calm down, what is it? Anya's stuck in medical. The door won't open. What if she runs out of something? Right. Let's go have a look.
Huh.
Hey, heard the lock's broken. Hey, Anya. Can you hear me? Yeah, I can hear you, Jimmy. The rest of our medicine stash is in there, too. Damn, this could be bad. You really try to put your back into it? Any Regnas laying around? How heavy is the med kit? Anya, is the door stuck? No. Huh? What do you mean? Look, we're all stressed, but you can't go breaking down at every little hardship. Open the damn door. You were right. You were right all along. I should have done this from the beginning. I always believed that our worst moments didn't define us, didn't make us beyond repair. You think I wanted this either? Make no mistake, this isn't my worst moment. Far from it. It's the best decision I'll ever make. Open the door. I'll take care of it. Anya! What does that mean? Curly is still in there with her, right? Yeah, you don't think... Daisuke, you and Swansea know the internals of the ship better than anyone. There's absolutely no other way into medical. Well, Swansea said it was strictly off limits. Like, super mega not allowed above all else. Utility room. That busted vent in there loops into medical. But, I mean, technically a person could totally fit through it. That's the only way we'll make it work. You listening, Anya? Fine. Come on, Daisuke.
Wow. This is a lot.
Yeah. Swansea, we need your help. I know you said utility was dangerous, but I'm good right here, fellas. You know I'm not letting you in there. Off limits. Look, if there's any possibility, Jimbo, letting you scratch at that foam wall would be useless. You'd only tear this goddamn ship a new asshole. Nothing to be done about it. Bad luck. Tail missed the donkey. But Swansea, this could be really bad. Just hear us out. We're God's hand-picked favorites on this here planet, I reckon. Means we get to name it. So let's hear it for Wake Rock. Whatever's going on anywhere else ain't my problem. 'Cause I'm the happiest man Wake Rock has ever seen. Let's just go, Daisuke. There's no point with him.
Just, Oh.
Don't do anything. Stop, stop, stop. I can fix this. Why do you keep fucking saying that? Are you hearing yourself? I'm sorry. We still have disinfectant, right? The one from the extra medical stash. Get it, now. The cocktail, The cocktail? What are you blabbering about? That was your fault. You would never have... I had no choice. You. Useless. You goddamn fucking idiot. There has to be something else.
What the fuck is going on? I'm so... What? What? Oh, okay. Bye-bye. So it just mirrors the cargo bay a little bigger.
Yeah. Seems like it.
You a fan of MC Escher? That's... Imagine what being in like a space like this would be like.
Disorienting, to say the least.
Yeah. Yeah. Be quiet.
A blind beast, aimless and restless. You can't run from it.
Oh, is it for stealth section?
Yep.
Watch it just be curly, kind of like flopping at us.
No, it's whatever this is.
I don't know what... I'm not even sure. I didn't even see like a distinct shape. It looks like a palm tree maybe?
Is unfortunately in the way.
Yeah.
If I run, I make more noise and I attract it.
Is there a game over or something?
Yeah, it just restarts you at the beginning of the section.
Wah! Horse. It's fucking what's his face? It's horse mascot, Holiday. Holiday's gonna eat us for not following the rules.
You can see him rattling the boxes.
Yeah. I was wondering when this was gonna get more fleshy. Cause like how fish is made is all about, I mean it's about several things, but like visually it's gross flesh in fish.
I mean, you haven't even seen the most of the fleshy parts. There are much more fleshy parts in this game.
Alright. Well, once we get to Akira, let me know.
Thanks, Polly.
He is going to die from infection.
I'm sorry. I messed up. Don't try to talk.
Huh.
I think the vent in utility connects to medical. But you heard what he said. Going in there now? Too unstable. Trying to break the foam could risk the air seal. I just don't want to fuck up again like I did before. You heard, Anya. I wouldn't put it past her to do something extreme right now. You and me, Daisuke. We can save Curly, yeah. Swansea won't help, so we'll figure it out ourselves. Right. Alright, yeah. We got this. But even before the foam, how do we even get the door to utility open? Swansea's been practically camping in front of the door, and he has the key. I have an idea. You're going to have to trust me. We need to knock him out. You're gonna fight him? No. Even he has to have his limits when it comes to booze. We make him pass out. Simple. Safe. He might not even realize we did anything after the fact. There's a recipe for a mocktail in the kitchen. We can follow the steps but use different ingredients to add kick to it. Come on.
Tonic. Mouthwash and isopropanol.
Yeah. So you can actually make this this cocktail recipe at the party, and you get an achievement for it. We're at a sweetener. Any ideas? I might have accidentally at some point mistakenly misplaced a few packets before. By accident. Right. You could take a look around my stuff. Could be somewhere around there. But also totally somewhere else. Who knows?
Ether?
Anything's possible. The crash sure jumbled everything up. Isopropyl alcohol?
Mixing ethanol and isopropanol.
Oh.
Ethanol plus iso.
The fuck is that? Look, we need to keep working together. This is how I can get us through this without us being at each other's necks all the time, then... Yeah, give it here. We kind of freestyled the recipe. Yeah, I can tell you had a hand in this monstrosity, kid. You ain't no mixologist. Sure as hell ain't no mechanic either. You never should have come here. Who the fuck even decided to let you board, huh? Stick the idiot with a bunch of sad sack adults and see what he learns, huh? Bootstraps and all that. What a load of horse shit. You think it's all going somewhere, but every failure leaves you a little more mangled than before. Older, uglier, meaner. Smarter in a worse way. Wallowing doesn't suit you, Swansea. Suppose you think we should all be acting like you. A hard-working, esteemed captain. I say take a load off before the sun finally sets on this party. May we never go to hell, but always be on our way.
So I looked it up.
Mm-hmm.
It's closer to rubbing alcohol than anything.
Right.
And mix it with bleach and you get chloroform.
Got it. Is he still breathing? He practically bounced off the ground. He'll be fine. His tolerance has to be through the roof by now. Probably just wakes up with a massive headache. Oh man, he's gonna be so mad. I'll never get a good reference now.
Worrying about getting a fucking reference now.
Captain, you sure about this? Maybe we could talk with Swansea when he's cleared up a bit later. He's just, like, really into workplace safety and stuff sometimes, you know? Which is, like, totally cool and stuff, I think. He taught me it's time to be brave, Daisuke. Curly and Anya are counting on us. Wait. Whoa, it's, like, barely foamed up at all. Hey, it's those things. I've never been inside one. What are they called again? Cryostasis pods. Oh yeah, these things are far out. Totally sci-fi. Oh, it looks like this one still works. How long can these things even keep you frozen? 20 fucking years. I can't believe Swansea managed to clear all the foam from here. He didn't. What? Think about it. Swansea never let you work with him on breaking the utility foam wall, right? No, it needed to be handled delicately. He said I have way too much athletic strength in my arms. I would have just torn right through the foam. I was like, damn, makes total sense. Bummer. So I've been in charge of the kitchen instead. He said it's next level critical to keep stock and organize every day. He had me double, triple, four-tuple check everything, like, all the time. Right, of course. And he never told you he'd gotten in here? No, but look at how much busy he must have been. There was never any foam here. And Swansea has known the whole damn time. Just taking a load off before the sun finally sets on this party, huh? That boozed up bastard has been biding his time until he can save himself. Would getting in the pod really mean you'd get rescued? 20 years more of a chance to get found. I'd take those odds over our current situation. Not like this, though. Not by lying through my teeth while waiting for everyone else to die. No, man, that just can't be right. I'm sure there's a reason. We'll ask him about it when he wakes up. We'll deal with him after. Right now we have a job to finish. The vent still looks like it's in one piece. Whoa, check out those sparks. Hate to imagine how gnarly it looks on the inside. Could be somewhat collapsed in places. You could make it through. We need to try it. Swansea said it's not safe. I know he forgot to tell us about the pod, but he knows like everything about this kind of stuff. Maybe we should just wait for him to wake back up. You said you could handle it. Wanzi taught you well, right? Time to prove it. He'll be impressed when he wakes up. Proud. He'll understand why we had to, he'll understand why we had to do this. Then he can explain himself. You think so? Daisuke. Everyone's counting on you. Captain's orders. Yeah, I got this. Okay. Here we go.
Hmm?
Ah! Anya, what did you do?
Jesus. Find the gun. Why would they have a gun?
Still broken. She couldn't have hit it here.
Is it in that extra cabinet?
No.
Polly!
Mondays have the wished, but coworkers can make it better. Yay!
Incredible.
Mondays are the worst.
What?
Hmm?
Oh, excuse me. Seriously, it feels like giving people a gun on long isolated trips like this it's a recipe for disaster.
Yeah.
Like, even with their very, very rigorous psyche vals.
For fuck's sake. Where is it? Us being let go isn't a reason to hurt yourself. Anya, as our nurse, you never got psyche valves. Should have thought of that. You could have come to me if you were feeling stressed. What would you have done? Anything. Anything. You, the crew, are all my responsibility. I told you so over and over, yeah? Not going to hurt myself. You know the gun is in a safety case I can't open. But I hid the case itself. Tell me where it is. None of this has to be on our performance log. We'll figure it out together. I'm pregnant. You're... what? Who would you... Captain. I told you. Listen to me. We can fix this. I've known him for a long time. I'll talk to him. I know you'd never give me the gun to protect myself. But the least I can do... make sure he never gets it either.
Oof.
Bleeding won't stop. Just try to stay still, Daisuke. I need a second to think. We can fix this. Hey kid, you hear me? Daisuke. Hey, stop, stop, stop! Don't move. Alright, Daisuke. Calm down. This line of work, you never have become like miserable old Swansea. What a tragedy. Decades of hauling ass for Tony Express. Big mighty bruiser with all of his shiny tools. This is where it got me. A good life, huh? Thought you were dumber than a can of paint. Always just chewing my ear off about nothing. Useless ray of goddamn sunshine. Not an A student. Career workhorse or force of ambition. Just a damn good kid. Trying his best. Could have taught a old fool like me a lot. Close your eyes, Daisuke.
Holy shit.
You monster. I could have fixed him, Swansea. I have to do everything myself. Why can't any of you just give me some time to fucking think? How do you still not understand? It's over. End of the fucking line. You won't suffer one more second because of your delusions. Unbelievable. Stop pretending. I know all about your plans, Swansea. I went to utility. I saw what you've been hiding down there. Sneaking around with that axe, telling Anya who knows what. Now this? You're making sure you're the only one who gets inside that cryopod. Ha! I sure did talk to Anya. But it was her telling me all sorts of things instead, wasn't it? Shouldn't the captain go down with his ship? Not that it matters anymore. I ain't got no place to be. I got everything I could ever want right here on this ship. So go ahead and get in that pod. You ever get found, you can tell them whatever fucking story you like. You've earned it. Well, Curly's still alive. Hey, buddy.
Holy sh... I know I said this before, but holy shit.
I might have forgotten what the password was.
No idea.
Damn. Guess I have to go all the way down to the cockpit again. Where 739. I got it mostly right. It's just one of the numbers was upside down.
Yep. One of the classic blunders.
Accidentally turning a number upside down in your head.
Yep. think that's the biggest mistake anybody's made on this ship.
Burp, burp, burp. Wait a minute. I took a wrong turn. There we go. Jimmy! I told him. Anya, you should have waited for me. What did he say? Nothing that makes any difference. Did he seem angry? Where did he go? He just walked away. Curly, I don't want him in here anymore. Hold on. Fuck. Just wait. I need to find him. Everything's gonna be okay.
Something sounds like it's right behind you.
Jim, I can fix this. What do you think will happen when we get back? Huh? We can figure all of this out. You and me. All I ever hear is how great of a leader you are. God, it's so annoying. Now, what do you think will happen now when we get back? We'll fix this together. Everything you and I worked for in our lives, accomplishments, changes, none of it will matter. You've gone through difficult situations before. This time won't be any different. Work through it one day at a time. Not just me, is it? You were the one. You were supposed to be the one who had everything under control. You said so yourself. Ship, this crew, everything that happened here. This was your responsibility, Captain. That is what you'll be hearing for the rest of your life. Or, this can all be remembered as a tragedy. Despite what must have been the best efforts of its acclaimed captain, the Telpar crew was never found. No one survived to tell the tale. You're standing at the top, feet in cement. I get it now, right? Right. I'll take care of it. Woohoo! Happy birthday, Captain! This rocks. Here, here. To Captain Jimbo. Come on. You have to give a speech. Go on, have at it. You better make it good. Hell yeah. Our captain, Captain Jimmy.
Ah. Uh.
A lot of people struggle to put food on their plates. But that wasn't enough, right, Captain? The lowest rung of your ladder is our highest, till it was all swept from under your feet. Life isn't even worth living at the same level as us. But I forgive you. All of us do. I won't give up on you. Even like this. I believe in you. We're going to make it through this. Sometimes we thrive, travel the endless reaches, travel the endless reaches of space. But other times, we just have to accept days like these. You taught me that, Curly. Let's eat. Let's survive.
Holy shit. This game is something else. So you gotta turn back? Nope.
Can't do it. Gotta walk backwards.
I see. Whew, I'm out of words, I think.
That didn't used to be
I
an axe.
no.
He's also a lot more beat up.
Yeah. It's a lot of axes. Somebody in there with you? I have no idea when this is supposed to be taking place.
I don't think you're supposed to.
Yeah. Fucking what? Now you're in a cemetery on like a planet?
Yeah, this is a section that I think could have been cut from the game.
Have our very own oh, what's the fucker from Silent Hill 3? I'm completely blanking on his name. He's the guy who's just eating pizza. You're just gonna sit there and eat pizza at a time like this.
Yeah, I don't remember his name.
Toilet bro.
Yeah. You said Silent Hill 3. Silent Hill
Yeah.
2. Oh,
Oh, it is, isn't it? Yeah.
yep. Eddie.
Yes. Yep. Oh.
But yeah, I don't think the Swansea boss fight is really necessary.
No. They're trying something out, and
God damn it. I always forget that I need to hold down the mouse button to fire.
with how experimental this game is, I'm not surprised that there's one section that's a bit whack.
Yeah. He came at me around a corner. I didn't even see him.
Groovy. Yeah. This definitely could have been cut.
Yeah.
This kind of breaks the pacing. Is just kind of a bit weird. He's behind you.
I know. I have something to say. Shut the fuck up and listen. I spent 13 years half cut up to my eyeballs. Drunk, to put it mildly. Then suddenly I saw it. Street light shining in my face. 500 gigawatts of the power of God. A vision, my bloated body found in some ditch. Scared me straight. So I got a cola shirt, mortgage, and a credit card. All the things that make a good man. Hoped I could raise my children to be better than their old man. Wanted to believe I was never one setback away from my worst self. Truth is, discipline, drive, routine, the endless fucking desperation to get shit done. Loving wife, great kids, sobriety, telling you, accomplishments I'd been chasing my whole life. Never felt as good as I expected when I crossed the finish line. And now that we're at the end, taking inventory, those nights spinning out of my head, sinking into the sofa, broken glass in my palms, bleeding dry, the funniest thing ever. Old dogs laughing and snarling on a waterbed floor, mocking the moon for daring to show its face. All nausea and wreckage and vomit and ugly cruelty. The only problem in the world, an empty bottle. Those were the best days of my life. Yeah. Were the best days of my life. I got nothing to hide. Ready to face the music. And see myself for what I am. But you, cowardly, selfish motherfucker, you can't even see it. Should have been able to protect the kid. If I could have done one thing right, wish it would have been to give him one small chance off this goddamn rock. Swansea, I'm gonna fix everything. We're gonna make it. Fuck you. I can actually examine him. Nope.
Wow. It's fucking dark.
It sure is. Hey, that's a lot of pipes.
Yeah.
I don't remember this many pipes. Hey, buddy.
I remember him.
How's it going?
How did you get down there?
Early. Hiding underneath the floor again.
What a silly Billy.
Growing all sorts of eyeballs in the walls.
What a silly Billy. Uh-huh.
Going in circles. Oh.
Oh. Now you're really getting fleshy with it.
Mother Goose's birthday. We're giving her a party. A party, a party, a party for Mother Goose.
Uh-huh.
The baker man, he served the cake. It was a sight to see.
Oh. Literally, what the fuck?
It's a puzzle.
No, I get that.
You gotta do the puzzle. The first time I did this, I had no idea what I was supposed to do. You have to line up all the tubes. Just like old times, right, buddy?
Just walking in the void.
Walking in space. Space walking.
Is this the Burning Man I've heard so much about?
Yeah, this is what Burning Man is like. Want to go home? We are home. Why don't you finish what you started? Don't worry. If anyone ever finds us, I'll still be playing the villain. You'll be the better man in the end, like you wanted. Could have stopped it. Taking responsibility. No, we can both be heroes. We're a team. Just you and me, like we used to be. What happened was an accident. We were trapped. I made a mistake, alright? I'm sorry. I'm so fucking sorry, Curly.
What is that? I see. Very, horsey.
This is also what we call ionic imagery.
Yeah. No, I got it. I'm just ignoring it.
Oh,
Please, God, tell me this is almost over.
it is.
Like, I don't get grossed out
Mm-hmm.
easily, but this is, grossed out on a psychological horror level,
Yeah.
not on a visceral imagery level. I can't wait to see the Jacob Geller video on this.
Fuck.
Do you have to do that again?
No. I thought I did, but they might have changed it. I know a lot of people were frustrated with that section too. Yes. Yes, I know. I know you're a kitty. Hi, Polly. Pony Express is dead. So are you.
Polly says,
Shut up. Curly tried his best. I did too, but he's the better man. I see that now. We can both still make it. I'll take care of him. Taking responsibility. Curly. Captain. So sorry. Yes. Yes. Yes, I do. Fucked up. But I can still make this right. Our worst moments don't make us.
Wah. I don't even know what to say at this point. I'll be real with you.
It's okay, Curly. You're gonna be okay. You always had my back. I ended up hurting you even though I was trying to save us. But now, you'll survive. Like you said, together, we can fix anything. I'm just proud I got to be your friend and co-pilot, Captain. No one can hurt you now. We fixed it. I fixed it. So that was mouthwashing.
Jesus Christ. What a fucking miserable game.
Yeah. I think it's interesting that you're kind of getting hints that you've been playing the bad guy the whole time, like from the beginning, when you have to crash the ship on purpose.
Yeah.
And then you start to really find out just how much of a shithead Jimmy was the entire time.
Yeah.
I think Swansea is probably my favorite character, honestly. Just because, like, he starts out, you think he's just gonna be, like, this miserable jackass. And then, like, as it goes on, you start realizing why he is the way he is. And then you start realizing why he treated Daisuke the way that he did. And finding out
Why did he treat him that way?
Because, well, for one, it was because, like, Daisuke was, like, happy, and Swansea was kind of, like, jealous of him for that, and kind of, like, he also kind of wanted to keep him out of harm's way, and the only way he knew how to do that was to berate him. And he wanted to keep Daisuke's, like, innocence and not let him turn into the grumpy old man that he was. And he was saving the cryopod not for himself but for Daisuke, because he wanted Daisuke to live.
Yeah. That makes sense. Going from how fish is made.
Uh-huh.
It's interesting to see just how more, like, nihilistic and just really kind of mean the themes are.
Mm-hmm.
I think this may be the first game that's actually made me nauseous. So there's...
Like, I think there's a theme of, like, all of the characters not being, like, perfect. Like, they all have flaws and they all hurt each other in certain ways. Unfortunately, I think Anya gets a lot of the hurting. But she's also just, like, it's clear that she's just also bad at her job. And
yeah, like that's her biggest sin.
Yeah. Is just, like, she had to have wanted to go into nursing to go into that, but she still can't deal with, like, giving a patient his meds. There's a reason that she's on this, like, this minimum wage, like, cargo ship crew of failures and misfits, because, like, she wouldn't be able to get a job anywhere else, basically.
Yeah. I'd say she reminds me a lot of what's her name from I Have No Mouth and I Must Scream.
I don't remember the characters' names from that.
I'd say she's slightly better written, but that's not a high bar.
She's her face and like her general look is based off of Shelley Duvall.
I don't remember who that is.
She was the mom in The Shining.
Oh, yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, I see that. Well, that was miserable.
It is a very heavy game.
Uh, is it good? Yes.
Yes. I would put it at a solid 9 out of 10.
Do I ever want to experience it again? No.
Yeah. That's a good way of looking at it.
Alright, well, fucker.
Yeah, I think some sections, I think the like stealth section could have been a little cut down, and I think the Curly boss or the Swansea boss fight did not need to be in the game. And I also think the vent section at the very end where you're like the Tinker Toy monster or whatever, I think that should have been earlier.
Yeah, maybe.
Because it doesn't really make sense to be there. It should be like at the point where you like closer to the point where you learn that Anya's pregnant.
Yeah. I don't know. I'm gonna have to sit on this to have like
Yeah.
a more concrete opinion on it. I
still need to go through it one more time and get all the achievements.
I don't know that the like I don't know, some the like sexual assault stuff rubbed me a bit the wrong way.
Mm-hmm.
It does feel kind of, and I compared it to the lady in I Have No Mouth because that's her character arc as well.
Mm-hmm.
It does kind of feel it could have been handled better and felt a little less kind of, oh, look how we're tackling a dark subject.
Mm-hmm.
I think it could have been done with more tact. And
I feel like
kind
it
of-
was done realistically. Where like, you know, this guy is friends with the captain. And the captain says he's going to do something about it and he never does.
I mean, it's I suppose hmm. I don't know. It's whole game's fucked,
Yeah.
and I want to do something else
Okay.
because fuck. All right, good stream. I had fun.
Good stream. Goodbye.
Bye bye.